I wonder if anybody still recognizes me. Yeah, hey, it's Ron Dash Warrior. So what actually happened was me and Luke, we actually did my video diary with, like together for the first time. Sorry, this is screwing my nose. Oh yeah, just that manly spit. And yeah, like I bitched about in my Skyrim, oh no, not my Skyrim video, in my Dying Light video, it was 49 degrees, oh no, not 49, it's been 39 on average, but it's been like between either like 25 degrees Celsius to like 39 degrees. Today was 43 degrees Celsius, and that means it was, like I said in my Dying Light video, it was 109 degrees Fahrenheit, so that was so fun. Yeah, that's for the first time I'm wearing a fucking singlet. And, you know, you guys have nothing to worry about. You can't say, oh my god, you're showing cleavage, oh my god, blah blah blah, because I have no tits, so I don't even have to worry about that. So anyways, what's been going on in my life? So all my computer files got deleted, my part 3 of Remember Me, yep. How does it feel to have all your files deleted? It honestly feels like, someone setting my house on fire, except I was the one that caused it by accident, so yeah, it's fucking fun. What else has been happening? Just a lot of shit happening with like my landlord. I have to talk over quietly because he's over there. Yeah, so basically he's just been really pissing me off because he knows that I don't have enough money to move out, but he's just been doing a lot of stupid shit. So in my blog, I set it to public, and then I realised someone from Australia kept checking it every day. I was kind of like worried that it might have been like prospective employers of mine, so that's why I set it to private again. Basically what's been happening is, yeah, he's still there. Like, I would put the washing machine in, it's a 5 kg wash, and this, you know, like fucking the first time, like forever, I put it, it was below average. You know, it was like under halfway my clothes, and then an hour later I didn't hear my washing machine turn on, and he actually like stopped the washing machine. So you know, like the colours, luckily the colours and the darks didn't soak together. Well, you know, that was really lucky. And then I asked him why he did it, and then he said, oh yeah, because you know, the washing machine looked really full. And I said, well, it was under halfway when I put it in there. And he goes, oh, okay then. And so when the washing machine load was done, because he goes, oh, because you know, like the washing machine was like all the way at the top of the washing machine. I was like, let me ask you guys this: when have you ever seen someone put washing powder underneath all their clothes? If you like know how to do washing properly, but yeah. And when the washing was done, all my clothes were all the way down the bottom, all of them. And I said, Matthew, could you come here for a sec? And then, you know, he went to the living room, or the washing machine, and I said, does this look fucking full to you? It's like, because all of my clothes were down the bottom. He goes, oh, my bad. And I've noticed that, like, when I put food in the fridge, he'll take it out. When I, like, you know, put this in, you know, like, he'll take it out. Like, when I cook food, he'll take it off. It's just been driving me fucking crazy. Like, he's fucking insane. So, I'm gonna print out a breach of contract, I'm gonna give it to my landlord, and hopefully I can find a new place. Hopefully he gives me an average, well, you know, an average, like, referral, because, he wants me to move out, and I need a place. So, yeah, and just lots of shit's been happening. Also the fact that, like, I celebrated Christmas with Luke, you've seen that on my Instagram. I haven't celebrated Christmas in 18 years, and I was really happy that, like, his mum invited me to Christmas. What was it? Yeah, and when I came back, not even like 5 minutes or like fucking 20 seconds into the house, my landlord's already bitching. It's like, are you fucking serious? I've been out for the whole day, and like, you know, like, I've been out for the whole day, like, what could you possibly bitch about me about? Like, you're not happy when I'm in the house, you're not happy when I'm gone, like, what the fuck? Because I left, what happened was, I left a bowl in the fridge, and he had like 2 excuses for this, because I don't know, he might be fucking bipolar or some shit. I didn't even understand how he has a working with children or a police check. But yeah, what happened was, I left my bowl of spaghetti in the fridge because, you know, I didn't like to waste fucking food. And maybe like 4 or 5 hours after I did a Skype call with Guy, I went out, and the bowl was outside of the fridge on top of the kitchen bench, and lately we've had problems with ants. So since I thought he doesn't like it when I put my bowl in the fridge, I may as well put it in my room for a day. And you know, I put a lid on top of it so no fucking ants would get to it. I come back a day after, and he comes into my room and takes it. And his complaint was because the fridge was too full, because funnily enough, last I checked, the entire bottom of the bowl could fit in the fridge, on the shelf, and it could fit perfectly in. So, I don't know. And the second time he made an excuse. He said, oh, I just don't like it when people put like bowls or cutlery in the fridge, because, you know, those bowls and cutlery are for short-term use. And it's fucking crazy, because if you think about it, who has ever bitched about putting bowls and cutlery in the fridge, like, to save food? Like, really? So, yeah, there's that. And, what was it? He went into my room. I actually used his computer tray for a while, because I asked him, like, can I borrow this? And he goes, sure. And, he never asked for a bag, so, you know, but he took that as well. It's like, I've never complained about, like, I've never complained about you asking for your stuff back, so I don't know why you felt the need to do that, like, you know. And also, he didn't text me or call me, and, like, when he said that, he was gonna come into my room to get, like, his bowls and stuff. It was, like, one bowl. I'm pretty sure, like, the whole fucking world wasn't gonna, like, rot. But yeah, and also, here's the thing that just makes me wanna, like, get the fuck out of here. So, maybe, like, last week, or maybe I think it was last week, I was in my room, you know, it was 39 degrees, or 41 degrees, I can't remember, Celsius, and, like, probably shouldn't say this on YouTube, but I was topless, you know, it's, like, 41 to 39 degrees, of course, like, why would you be fully clothed in, like, that sort of heat? Like, I can go out, wear a bikini or something, you know, because it's fucking hot. And also the fact that we don't have fucking air conditioning in the house, and see that little fan? Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's that big. It's not going to ventilate through the whole room. So, you know, I noticed that, like, my landlord, like, really goes to the back of the house to, like, pull out weeds and shit. Or, like, he's only done it, like, once or twice last year, but he's never, like, you know. But this was when I came back from Phillip Island, and I was topless, and he walked past my fucking room. And so I turned off my computer, or like, I left my computer, and I said, did you just go past my room? And he goes, yep. And I said, why? And he goes, because it was like, you know, if a person that isn't guilty doesn't fucking stutter. And he goes, oh, well, I just went to get, stuff. And then I said, well, could you tell me, like, before you do that, because it's 39 degrees, and, like, I just feel uncomfortable with you, like, going past my room, because, you know, like, I might be doing things, like, you know, like, I don't feel comfortable, like, doing in front of you, or around you, or, because, you know, we've got a high fence, so, you know, like, I, honestly, like, if you're offended by a fucking, you know, like, people, like, not wearing as many clothes in the summer because it's fucking hot, then just get the fuck off my channel. But, yeah, I said, well, could you not do that? Because, yeah. And, he goes, oh, what was it when I also need to pull out weeds too? And that's weird, because, I've been out for 5 days. Like, he goes, oh, because I thought you went home most of the time, like, I could, like, pull out weeds and move some stuff. I said, well, since I've been gone for, like, 5 fucking days, why didn't you do it, like, during that time, you know? Why did you have to fucking do it now? And, you know, like, I just felt like it was an invasion of privacy. Like, I like, at least tell me you were gonna do that shit before, you know, you were gonna see me, like, you know, when I was, like, fucking half naked, you know? You know, it's my room, I'm allowed to, like, fucking Like, as long as it's not anything illegal, I can fucking do whatever the fuck I want. And I also feel uncomfortable with him coming into my room. And he was like, because I was like, well, could you not come into my room? Because, like, there's like, I have dirty laundry with all of my fucking underwear on top of all my dirty pile. And he goes, oh, well, you're in no place to complain about, like, me seeing a mess, because I went there, like, the second time, and it was a fucking mess. And it's like, well, there's a reason it's a fucking mess now, because it means don't go into my fucking room. So, yeah. So, anyways, I honestly, I feel very uncomfortable, like, I can't even be fucking, like, I can't even enjoy the sun in my room anymore, and, like, I can't even leave my house without locking my bedroom, you know. So yeah, that's why I'm finding a new place. There's a place near Luke's house. It's gonna be like, if I manage to get, like, secure that place, if my landlord actually gives me a fucking good referral, like, I will be able to live there, and I'm trying to refrain from saying, like so many times. Yeah, so anyways, what else has been happening? So just problems with my landlord. Oh yeah, my, like, neighbor decided to give me her cat because she was having relationship problems at the moment. But, like, I don't really want to go into too much detail about it because it's not really my business to say what has happened. But I honestly just feel bad for her, and she honestly doesn't. She's a trooper. I honestly wish her nothing but the best, but she just said there were relationship problems, and she couldn't afford to keep the cat because she has a dog and 2 cats. So yeah, and yeah, I don't, I kind of just don't want to go into detail about it. I don't want to, like, let anything slip because it's not my business, and it's not any of your business as well. So yeah, sorry to not be a gossip queen or a gossip guru or whatever. But yeah, what else has been happening? I've still been looking for jobs, still failing at it. I'm kind of confused because this is like the first time where I've applied for like 12-15 jobs and it's just been completely quiet, so I'm kind of like a bit suspicious on that, so I'm gonna, like, check it out. I wonder if someone's, like, said bad things about my number or something. Yeah, oh yeah, and as for the fish and chip shop, scab labour. So yeah, fuck you, Seafood Delight, just fuck you. I ended up working for them for a month, and they said, oh yeah, well, we'll call you when we're busy, and that usually means they're not going to call. And same thing as Quaff, they did that too. They wrote me off the roster. I'm really kind of getting, like, fucking sick at how, like, sneaky Melbourne is. And he never called me back. Basically, scab labour is when they make you work for a month on minimum wage, and then they say in a month they'll discuss, like getting your wages higher, and that never actually happens. So that's what scab labour is. And here it's fucking weird because, like, it just isn't it isn't really good when on all your resumes it just says, like, only worked here for a month, only worked here for a month, only worked here for a month, only worked here for a month. So yeah, what was it? As for Grady, they gave me, I think they knew that they fucked up with my roster. I set it to private now because I've realized my old boss is looking at my Facebook, and I don't know why, but yeah, I set that bit to private, but they gave me $800 compensation, so I would keep it on the down low. It's like, really? I, like, that day, I mean, you all know what I was supposed to do that day, and I ended up doing something completely different because they told me to, and then I got in trouble for it. So that's why I got $800 for it, so I could keep quiet, but, not that kind of person. Yeah, honestly, I just think it's, like, really disgusting what they did to me. Like, it wasn't, like, anything bad, like sexual harassment or anything. I just didn't like the way that, like, they told me in the beginning, before I started work, to do something, and then they growled me or reprimanded me for doing my job, and then they told me to do other jobs instead of the job I was set for. And then they told me that I actually did jobs where, like, I actually did jobs the same, like, I actually did the same duties as what the supervisors were doing. So that's why I was really fucked off when one of the supervisors or one of the owners pulled me aside and he said, you know what, Emma, you're not really a good waitress. I honestly just felt like fucking punching him in the face, because not only was I close to starting my period, but like when you know you put like 110% that whole 5 hours, and you know you only went upstairs to get like to just drink a bowl of Coke and then like do your job, because the boss growled me for like trying to go upstairs to drink a bowl of Coke, you know, like why? And but yeah, it just really pissed me off when he said that. Luckily I didn't do anything illegal or dangerous. But yeah, it just really pisses you off when it's like doing a whole group project by yourself and then the teacher telling you that it wasn't good enough, or your teammates telling you that you didn't do a good, oh actually no, it's basically like you put 110% into a group project and your teammates said you did a good job even though they did fuck all. They did do some jobs, but not as they ended up, like, since they were too slow, they ended up doing other jobs. So, you know, it's good that my teammates told me I did a good job even though I was doing their job, but it really pissed me off when, like, the boss told me I wasn't good at my job. Oh, yeah, like, I wasn't good at my job, and that, you know, I needed to fucking, like, you know, find another industry to work in. So yeah, I'm still pretty bitter about that. I think that's it. Yeah, see you later. Sorry that I haven't been doing a video diary in 2 months. Hopefully I can still do more. That's if my whole life isn't down the shitter or if I'm not homeless yet. But yeah, alright, see you later.